say the three things that I've seen most happen when done well starts with a conversation, and it starts with learning each other's language. You've got to have a common language across product teams and marketers. Remember, marketers are inherently thinking about acquisition first. Product teams think about retention first, usage, engagement, because that's what they do. They build features into digital surfaces, apps, e-commerce websites, and their job is to make sure that they retain and engage users in that surface.
Yeah.
So first is trying to understand each other's language and finding a common goal and common objective. That's what we call a North Star. And it has to start with this. How do product and marketing teams sit down and understand the commonality and the shared objective that they have, and ideally find a North Star objective or metric that they can all align. That's the language we need to establish between the two teams.
Yeah.
And then inevitably, if that language happens, it's going to create a better balance between the acquisition, engagement, monetization, and retention motions. It's going to force the marketers a little bit outside of their comfort zone. It's going to have to be, because that's how you break in when you learn someone else's language, right? But if the marketer starts to think a little bit more about retention, they start to understand how product teams really work. And if product teams understand why marketers spend so much time trying to capture demand, then they create natural empathy across the two worlds. But the true power, in my view, is then when they use a single platform to share the data and the insights that come out of observing, analyzing how customers engage in and out of those surfaces, right? Think about it. You go to a website, you're captured by the website through a form, and then you go and you decide to try a solution, and then you subscribe and engage to a product, and then you start receiving notifications either in the platform or you receive text or emails. All of this constitutes data. That's data that, if captured into a single platform and analyzed by both teams at the same time, means that you can tailor features, campaigns, thanks to that data, which is how people are actually navigating through the multiple surfaces that you offer to them.